Hey, what's going on? It's Shifty back with another video, and what you're looking at is my latest pickups from Ross. Kind of slim pickings this week. A lot of deals spotted online from Ross's throughout the country. Sergeant Slaughter figures, Jinx figures, Marvel Legend 2 packs. I don't know if they're hitting my area or not because every time I get out there, it's pretty barren, in terms of the wow factor pickups. Still, you got the Star Wars Black Series figures out there. You can always spot. I got a couple of new ones this week. It sucks though. They went up $2. They're no longer $6 pickups. They're $8 pickups now, but still worth it. Especially if you could get you an extra Jedi outfit to customize and another cloak for your Anakin Skywalker, Obi-Wan Kenobi, if you get those new figures that don't come with a cloak. And this one comes with a yellow lightsaber, which is pretty rare. So you got you a cool customizable figure there for $8. It's totally worth it. And this is definitely worth it. It's Dead Ramiro, one of the probably best characters on Andor. Really nice figure, likeness of her. I know it's hard to see with my potato camera here. There she is. Uh, great, great character. One of my favorites. $8. Nice artwork on the side. And then the AEW figures. I'm having a hard time finding them here the last week or so. Ever since that Owen Hart dropped, it seems like everybody's like they know about him being out there at Ross for $4, so they're snatching them up. Jade was out there today. I hadn't seen her before, so I got her, and she looks pretty nice. This is probably the best looking figure outside of the Owen Hart I've got so far for AEW figures out of Ross. Nice pickup, $4. $4 can't beat $4. Also, you can't beat Street Fighter figures, man. Awesome stuff. Awesome. Totally awesome. I've been whining to the people out at GameStop, like, you got to get new Street Fighter figures in, and they finally did. They have no control over what they ship to the store, but man, I finally got a couple new ones. And I don't know if I'll ever see these again, so I had to snatch both up. Pretty pricey, but I'm collecting them, and I need them in my collection, so I got them. Yeah. Uh, Man, Target doesn't seem like they're carrying them anymore, and Walmart's dragging their butts on getting anything besides Series 1. So it's really nice to see these newer ones. I don't know if they had Vega out there or not at some point. I know he's out now. I haven't seen him. I need to get Dalzim. He's getting hard to find, but yeah, I got like 8 more figures. I'm not going for the alternate colors, but I am trying to finish this setup. There's a lot of them that hasn't been released yet. T-Hawk, Zangief, which we're all waiting on, and E-Honda. I think they'll hit next summer. Balrog and Akuma was just announced, so they're coming out in February. Sagat's cool. I think his head's a little bit small, but yeah, great figures. Awesome. I love the skylight in the box. It just lets all that light in. And just really nice for your display if you want to keep in the package. But I want to bust these out at some point and pose them up. Great figures. Also great figures. This Gamerverse 2-pack, Cap and Venom. This was the first of the Target deals that I got in on when the sale went live last week. And that was I was surprised it was up on there. And actually it sold out pretty quick. It came back up during the middle of the week, but I scored it right when the sale went live, and that's a $60 set, and I threw a where is it a $20 Target exclusive not Ewok, Jawa in on the deal. That's $80. I had a gift card for buying toilet paper and stuff from throughout the year, like $17 left on my gift card balance. This is $80 worth of merch. I got it for like $47, $47. Yeah, so The $20 off 75 spent and the gift card really came in handy. I had that reserved at GameStop, and I canceled my pre-order and switched it over to the World War II Logan figure that they announced last week, which is really awesome. But yeah, later in the week, I went back to the store and I scored some more deals here. Earlier in the week, they had the shelves were bare. They were pulling everything off for order pickups, so I didn't really get anything good there. But I got three 24.99 figures here, and I had to get a to push it over $75. I got me a Hot Wheels red Batmobile. This is the first Hot Wheels car I've ever bought off the shelf. So yeah, thanks Target. But first up, Bret Hart. This is his 1993 Survivor Series attire. He only wore it once. This was the match where he teamed up with his brothers Owen, Bruce, and Keith Hart, I think, and they faced Jerry the King Lawler's Knights. Actually, Lawler had some accusations made against him before the pay-per-view, and Shawn Michaels had to take over for him. This was the match where Bret Hart and Owen they started their rivalry, which lasted through the year of 1994. Yeah, I mean, I don't really care for the outfit so much as I got it for Owen to make a customizable Owen figure, because I got that Owen Hart AEW figure and he comes with an extra head. So I'm going to swap out the arms and the head and maybe do a little painting and make a WWE pink and black Owen Hart figure. So at some point I'll show the results off there. Also got a Big Daddy Cool. Now he sold out quick. They restocked him fast during the week. He's a little short in the box. I don't know. I'll have to pull him out and see how tall he actually is. But nice figure. There's a gray top Chase out there if you can find him. But I think this looks better. The all black attire, nice figure. Getting some nice wrestling figures here lately. And then the third $24.99 figure I got in the deal, Jubilee. Jubilee, she looks pretty cute. I don't like the black outfit. I'm going to try to mod in something a little bit more traditional at some point. The effects on her hands there, her extra hands, is really nice. Another cool figure. The X-Men 97 line is just top notch. Great stuff. She comes with a little drink cup down there. Nice. Cool stuff. Now, I thought I was out, but they pulled me back in because they had a 25% off one figure or toy coupon this week from Target Circle and $20 off $90 spent. I thought I was going to go in just for an $18 Weapon X figure, but no, I spotted the entire Batman Returns Toward line. They had Christopher Walken's Max Schreck, but there was three of them there, so I'm thinking I can get him any time if I need him. I want him, but I just didn't want to go spend that much money today. I spent enough here, but yeah, I got the three main ones. I got the Penguin. Man, the detail in that's awesome. You got a soft goods cape. The top hat, the cane, good stuff. I got Catwoman, not too crazy about the corset. It makes her midsection a little bit too broad. And if I don't like these, I got 90 days to take them back. But I think these things are going to sell out really quick, and I think they're going to go up in value. So I may hold on to these. I probably will anyway. But I had this one reserved. This is the Batman. He looks cool. I got a lot of glare on the camera here. Man, there he is. Broad neck, no neck articulation, and there's no wire in the cape, which sucks. And plus they did these figures backwards. The '89 Batman had the poles to where you make the glider out of the cape. But the glider was in the second film, I'm pretty sure. But man, I had this reserved at GameStop. I wanted to cancel it and swap that out for something else. But yeah, a nice figure regardless. Yeah, yeah, that's a cool figure. Um, like I said, I think these are going to go up in value. Uh, these were 35 a piece, but I got them for all the deals. I got them for $82. So almost a buy two get one free. So yeah. Now I know what you're saying. You're probably saying, "Shifty, are you rich?" I'm not rich. I just I had savings for a lot of reasons, and I'm in a position to where I don't really have a social life, so I'm not out drinking, going to the movies, and doing this, that, and the other. So yeah, I did have a bit of money these last 2 years to spend on toys, but my funds are they're dwindling. So I'm going to have to take a break after I pick up my Juggernaut figure and just go after the deep discount online and raw deals for the time being. But let's go over my totals here because I did this uh, back in March when they had their last big Target Circle Bonanza at the store. This is between the three deals at Target I showed off today and the one I showed last week. It's $340.38 worth of merch. I paid with gift cards and everything and discounts. I only paid $245.87 with a savings of $94.51. So almost $100 saved on this stuff and the stuff I showed last week. So thanks, Target, for selling me plastic junk. But hey, this stuff's cool. Yeah, hey, thanks for sticking with me and watching this. I hope I didn't put you to sleep, and I'll catch you next time.